if you have the opportunity to do something, do it well. Do it well to the point whereby you are happy doing it, and you can do it again and again, because lives are being transformed. You are being transformed in the process. Your mindset is shifting. And don't ever look back. Whenever you feel downcast, always look up to God and never hesitate calling on Him to help you, no matter what. You know, when you have not been in a situation, it's so easy to give out advice. It's so easy for you to dish out advice when you are not in that particular place in time. I'm tired of people giving advice to people that are in a level where they have not even dreamt of being. Because 99% of the time, those same people that feel the need of giving constructive or critical criticism or finding faults in the people that are trying to live their life to their own, lens, their own expectations in their own realm. Most of the time, when they're 99% of the time, you're speaking out of ignorance, and hence you tend to mirror those people, and you tend to mirror your own ignorance to them. Because if given the same opportunity, you are going to fail woefully, or that opportunity becomes a snare to you. I hear people say, if I have 1 billion, I'm going to help people, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But with the little you have not even tried to even give the people around you that needed help. You have not even gone out to even check if your neighbors are in need of help from you or not. But you feel when you have that level of financial blessing, you are going to be of a great help and impact to others. God knows our heart. God searches our heart. He knows when people are speaking out of ignorance or speaking out of the flesh because they are trying to criticize others. So, next time you try to criticize the rich, pause and think, am I speaking out of hatred? Or am I speaking out of jealousy? Or am I speaking out of envy? Because most poor people that I've known that became leaders did worse than the rich that were already rich and became leaders. Because the level of greed in them was so high that they couldn't even sustain the leadership role for a few years. They destroyed and destabilized the system. They even massacred the privilege of the poor. So, even if they were coming from the poor background, they did worse to the poor than the rich did to the poor. So the mindset of when I have this, I will do this, but you have not even started doing it, even with the little God has blessed you with. It's just like the 10 talent that the 5 talent man brought back. He doubled it. The one with 2 doubled, but the one with just 1 kept complaining, went to hide it and say it was just 1, because he was comparing himself. He always found excuses and said, oh, my master, I thought you would be angry if I use it. Why would your master be angry if you use what he gave you to make increase from, to make a profit from? So sometimes before you criticize others, take a sit back and ask yourself, am I doing this out of love or out of envy or out of anger and wickedness? And then you will understand that life itself can humble you when you are in that position of the person you are trying to criticize constantly doing what they are doing. Their own timeline is different. If you could be faithful with what you have right now, you can go far and furthermore in life, and you even become even greater than those people. But God sees the heart and God blesses accordingly. People be like, if I get married, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. I don't understand why marriages are failing. No. Even being single, you are not even accountable to yourself. You let every Tom, Dick and Harry come into your mind, into your space and play you, and you expect to be better when you get married. No, you don't just change overnight, you change gradually. So be careful of what you say. Life is going to humble you according to what you speak. So whenever you want to criticize someone, take a seat back, reevaluate yourself, reevaluate your conscience, and know that this is what is being played. Can I be in such a situation and be this calm like this person or not? God gives responsibilities accordingly. So I hope this word will encourage and touch someone's heart. This is what has been like in my mind, that God has been putting in my heart. Make sure you do what is right for yourself, and don't force people to believe in your own opinions, but always give room for other opinions to be heard. That is how life should be. Don't live in a control way of thinking. Stop controlling people and be versatile with your thoughts. Be blessed this day.